The wind whispered through the tall, gnarled trees, carrying with it an eerie chill that sent shivers down the spines of anyone unfortunate enough to be wandering through the desolate forest. The moon, normally a guiding light in the darkness, had vanished from the night sky, leaving behind a void of inky blackness. This was the setting for a terrifying tale known as Vanishing Shadows, the dreadful night without the moon. In a small, isolated village nestled on the outskirts of the forest, the townsfolk had always spoken of a curse that befell the village during such nights. Legends passed down through generations recounted strange occurrences and unexplained disappearances when the moon's gentle glow vanished. Superstition ran deep, and fear gripped the hearts of the villagers as the fateful night approached. Jonathan, a young and curious man, found himself drawn to the mysteries surrounding the village. He was intrigued by the stories of vanished shadows and dared to venture into the forest on that fateful night. Armed with only a flickering lantern, he ventured forth, his steps muffled by the thick layer of fallen leaves. As he delved deeper into the forest, a sense of foreboding filled the air. The usual symphony of nocturnal sounds was silenced, leaving behind an eerie stillness. Jonathan's heart raced as he imagined shadows lurking behind the trees, waiting to pounce on unsuspecting prey. Suddenly, a strange sight caught his eye. An ethereal glow emanated from a clearing up ahead. With cautious steps, he approached, his heart pounding in his chest. The clearing revealed an ancient stone altar, covered in moss and overgrown vines, bathed in an otherworldly luminescence. A sense of unease washed over him as he realized this was the epicenter of the curse. Just as he was about to retreat, a sinister whisper slithered through the air. "You should not have come," it hissed, freezing Jonathan in his tracks. The voice seemed to echo from all directions, chilling him to the core. Shadows began to writhe and twist, taking on grotesque forms. They slithered along the forest floor, closing in on Jonathan with each passing moment. Panic seized him, but he mustered the courage to break free from their encroaching grasp. Running through the forest, he felt the malicious presence closing in, the darkness consuming all. As he stumbled through the underbrush, he glimpsed the village in the distance, its lights offering a flickering beacon of hope. The shadows pursued relentlessly, whispering malevolently in his ears. Finally, Jonathan burst through the tree line, collapsing onto the village square. Gasping for breath, he turned back to face the forest, but the shadows had vanished as abruptly as they had appeared. The moon, emerging from its concealment, cast its gentle light upon the village, bringing a sense of relief and a glimmer of normalcy. The townsfolk gathered around Jonathan, their faces etched with worry and relief. It was a night they would never forget, the night the curse revealed its true power. From that day forward, the village remained haunted by the memory of the vanishing shadows and the dreadful night without the moon. It served as a constant reminder of the supernatural forces that lurked in the shadows, waiting to ensnare anyone who dared to venture into the darkness. And so, the tales of vanishing shadows, the dreadful night without the moon, lived on, serving as a chilling warning to all who heard them.